Yeah. So this is Robert, guys, and he's from Croatia. He's an inventor and a businessman. And recently, his part of his dream has come true, and he has kind of achieved his goal. His company got listed in Zagreb Stock Exchange, and that was part of his dream. He's also a student of Tian Academy and a client of the Geo-Principles. So, Robert, tell me something. How does it feel, you know, to achieve your dream?
Uh, it's always wonderful.
So,
When at last you can see results of your hard work, it's always good.
yes. And what was it like before you used Feng Shui or Chimen or BaZi or date selection?
Okay, everybody who is in the business, he try to do, if he's a good businessman. I think I'm trying at least to be a good businessman. You must do the best of you, and you must put all your effort and strength into business. But sometimes, or many times, it's difficult to be sure that you are making the right decision. So this level of confidence that you are making the right decision was always a problem. So before I met you and your academy, it was sometimes really difficult to make proper decision and to be sure that this decision is right. After your advices and after I learned a couple of things in your academy, uh, it looks that everything was much easier, and you have just a level of confidence in you and in what you are doing much higher than without your advices and the knowledge what I gained from academy.
Okay. And, what were the problems that you were trying to solve with metaphysics or, Feng Shui, BaZi? What kind of problems were you trying to solve?
I think like everybody else have the problem. You have the problem with the decisions in the business. You have a money problem. You have a health problem. You have always issues with the people. So it is really not only one thing which you need to solve, but it's always many different things. So, like I said before, the main problem was how I can be sure that decision I'm making is right decision. So the metaphysics really helped me to understand that which decision is right and choose the right timing to perform and to act.
Okay. And so, prior to you, getting in touch with us, where did you start looking for us, or where did you, where did you search, start your search?
You mean search for what?
Search for a solution for your problems.
I was looking for the business advisors, for the people who are in business, for people in the industry, who are experts in the fields, and you have very good advisors in the business, but there is always some element which is lacking, and actually that level of uncertainty, of not be sure that your move is right move, it's always what bothers me. So with the help of Tian Academy, with the help of your advices, that level of uncertainty, it was drastically removed. So much more confidence in what I'm doing and in the steps I'm making.
Okay. And what made us stand out from the other options? I'm sure you had options.
Yes, you mean options like advisors or
Yes.
what?
Yeah, advisors, teachers, academies. So what made us stand out?
Availability, friendliness. Whatever problem I have, I can get the answer quite fast. And that answer is not just some generic kind of the answer. It is very thoughtful and quite precise and very useful. That's the most important.
Yes.
Very, very useful.
Yes. And so, what was the obstacle that almost, prevented you from buying our courses or our services?
I didn't know you. I didn't know you. I didn't know nothing about Academy. I didn't know who are you, what are you doing. So actually, when I was thinking about entering some kind of, or cooperation or studying with Tian Academy, I didn't know what I'm buying. Mm-hmm. Because I didn't have any previous experience or information about the Academy. But very, very soon when I start with Academy, all my doubts has been removed. So I was really, really happy with the level of knowledge and information what I'm gaining from Tian Academy.
Thank you very much. And what have you been able to achieve since hiring us? How has your business been impacted? Like hiring us, learning from us, and how has that impacted your business? Of course, it's helped you to grow your business, but what other impacts?
It's always a problem when you really want to do good business. Meaning, if you are responsible for your partners and your investors, you need to spend a lot of time. And you need to invest a lot of energy. So time and energy, meaning that you don't have time for yourself, and you don't have time for your family, and you don't have time for whatever you like to do in your life, because you must, perform. You must do the best what you can in the business you're doing. So with your advices and with the help of that knowledge, although at the beginning I have less time because I need to spend more time in learning, in learning things.
Yes.
But once when you learn the thing and when you know how to handle the proper timing and to do the right thing in the right time, in the right place, then actually you have more time for yourself, more time for your family, and actually it gives you are more efficient also with the time you are spending on your job or the things you are doing.
Yeah, so basically you get more time to enjoy your life after handling work.
Yes, but you need to learn at the beginning. You need to learn, you need to absorb, you need to understand what you are doing, and then to apply it. And when you start to apply it, you will have more time. That's good.
Yes, that's good. And what would you tell someone who's considering learning from us or hiring us?
What I can say is from my experience, go on it, take it, start to learn, be sure that you are in the good hands, and that the knowledge you will gain and advices you will receive from JB are very accurate and very, very, very useful and practical. It will give you more time, and hopefully you will earn more money.
Thank you. That's a compliment. That's a compliment, so thank you. And if there is one word you could use to describe your experience with us, and why would you use that word?
Okay, those are 2 words.
Yeah, those are 2 words. Okay, 2 words then.
Yeah, so if I might say in 2 words, it's reliability and accuracy. So you can really rely on what JB is saying, and the accuracy of advices how to do and when and what, it's quite high. So I only can say from my experience, I highly recommend JB as a very, very good business advisor. Not only business, but in personal life, he can give some very, very good advices also.
Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Yeah. And then, of course, one story. That's what I need. One story of success that wouldn't have been possible without the support and advice you received from us. So I would like to hear one story. I know you have many stories. I've heard many.
Yeah, there are many stories, but let's say if we are talking about the business advices, at the beginning, when I start with the new company, it was a startup company, so I undervalue my company. I, do some calculation and projections and everything else, and I undervalue my company. So with the help of JB, with your help, I raised the value of the company for 3 times, more than 3 times, which at the end gave more value to my colleagues who are involved and my partners, and of course to all investors. So I think it was very, very valuable advices, which you can really calculate what is the value of that advice at the end of the story.
Yes. Okay. And is there anything else you would like to comment or say about our academy, Tian Academy, or the Geo-Principles, our services, consultations?
I think if we are talking about Tian Academy, it's not only these business advices, but it's better understanding people, of circumstances, of it's very practical in daily life. You can, better recognize who is your friend, who is not your friend, which I find it's important.
It's
not only that, but in your personal life, you can handle all kinds of situations in your family, between your friends, much easier than without that knowledge. So I think it's a great knowledge. You will see and start to see the world with completely different eyes. You will have like that you learn one more language, and this language is not only language which certain group of people can talk. This is a kind of universal language which can give you very, very broad understanding of people and situation around. And you can handle wherever you will. I am in India. You can use that knowledge in India. You can be in the United States. You can be in Europe. You can use the same knowledge, just the same, and it will help you.
Okay. So thank you so much for that, Robert. And congratulations once again for achieving your dreams and your goal. I know it's just the first step, but I believe it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And guys, that's Robert. Do remember him, Robert Bašić. Some of you guys are studying with him. He's in the Tian program, in the BaZi program, in the Feng Shui program, and he's also in the Shan Kong Dagwa program. So Robert, thank you for your time, and it was great meeting you and wishing you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure.